Oh, against the AI. Oh wow, you are try hard.
That killed all the excitement.
So 2013 for me was a really good year because there was so much change involved, and I kind of like change because I started off in Sweden working for the Too Good studio, living in Sweden, living in Stockholm, and then throughout the mid-stage of the year the World Championship Series got announced and it was in Germany, so I had to make a big change from living in Sweden. I had to go over to Germany, live and work in Cologne, and that was an awesome change. It's a great thing to be doing, it's a great place to live, working alongside of yourself for the WCS was fantastic. And then to kind of wrap up the year, I got to go to BlizzCon at the end of it, and BlizzCon was such an amazing event, such an experience, such a pleasure to go to. But coming into 2014, I'm going to be pretty much doing the same without as much change this time because I'm already in Germany, I'm already ready to go. I'm going to be doing all of the WCS Europe, I'm hopefully going to be going to BlizzCon at the end of the year. And then on top of that, Intel Extreme Masters, I'm going to be doing a lot of that stuff for ESL as well, as doing all the DreamHack events as well. So there's a lot of Starcraft coming, but also because I don't have to change, I don't have to move anywhere or travel anywhere as much, is I'm able to work on my personal streaming once again and work on my YouTube stuff once again, because I know a lot of people out there used to love me doing that, and hopefully I have some more free time to be able to cover that stuff as well.
I don't know, man, I got goosebumps just watching this. We're gonna go to Moscow?
Yeah, tell us a little bit more about Moscow.
Revolution. Man, it's not safe, but it's entertaining, right?
I'm going to be trying to work on a lot more of my YouTube stuff and streaming this year. It's something which kind of pushed me in one direction, which made me to a certain extent more popular in the first place, because one of the first things I did, which people really liked, was YouTube tutorials on how to play Starcraft 2, how to play Zerg, how to play Protoss, how to play Terran. And I'm interested in doing that again now. Like I said, I have got more free time, a little bit more free time this year without having to move countries. I'm going to work on YouTube stuff. I want to help people improve playing Starcraft, because that's in essence my job as a commentator. That's what I'm meant to do when I talk about the game, is to help you improve when I speak. So I'm going to be trying to make YouTube videos throughout the year to help you improve in Starcraft 2 and push you in a better direction. And alongside with that, I'm going to be doing some streaming as well, where you can learn on the fly a little bit more on how to play the game.
DreamHack Bucharest, the tournament he won was one of the most stacked StarCraft 2 tournaments we've seen ever.
I don't think we're going to see a lot of new things because the game is kind of figured out, especially TBT, but I hope for some really fun games. Some Hellbat drops, I think we're going to see.
Stop speaking now, and it's time for the game, and Madelisk and Apollo, off you go.
Well, thank you very much, and hello everybody, and welcome to the DreamHack kickoff event for 2014. How are you doing, Madelisk?
So I'm here in Sweden right now to celebrate the opening of DreamHack's 2014 year. They're going to host a show match between Tasia and Thorzane. I'm here to cover it. But it's not a major event for me to start the year off. My first major event is actually going to be traveling to Sao Paulo for the Intel Extreme Masters. In Brazil, that's going to be a great event. I'm really looking forward to going there. First of all, I've never been to South America. Second, it's Brazil. It's where the World Cup's going to be, in Sao Paulo. So I'm really looking forward to that event, and it's only going to get better because I think a week or 2 weeks after Sao Paulo is the Intel Extreme Masters Cologne event as well. So there's a lot of Starcraft coming up in the next couple of weeks.
And Tasia is up 2-0 in this best of 5.
Yeah, and Tasia moves just one game away from closing up this best of 5. But there's always magic possible when Thorzane is playing in Sweden, when Thorzane is
Left corner, we have the player, he's now up 2-0. He's up 2-0, he's been playing really, really well, and it is Liquid's Tasia.
The World Cup is coming up in 2014, this summer. England have got an interesting group, I'd like to say. Uruguay, Costa Rica and Italy. I see 2 losses and a draw. I don't think we're going to do too well at the World Cup, unfortunately. It doesn't seem to be our year. But every World Cup that comes around, 1 or 2 months before it actually happens, there's this buzz that happens in England where everybody gets really excited for it and everyone believes we can win it. But it's probably not going to be the case. I live in Germany now, I live in Cologne. Germany's probably going to win it. So the reason for doing this video, of course, is because I'm gonna kind of have a new XMG laptop It's the XMG P
543.
Yeah, that one. Going to be having that laptop. It's going to enable me to actually stream and even record videos, because over Christmas, if you didn't know, I didn't do any Starcraft related stuff because I didn't have a laptop. I couldn't do anything. So now I've actually have this laptop, I'm able to do some cool stuff. And XMG, I've always been supporting esports. It's great, whether you've been watching the Home Story Cups, you're supporting their players. Even my French little buddy Todd, we cast back and forth together at multiple events now, Intel Extreme Masters. And then you got the new pickups from XMG as well. We got Lil Bo. He's a great little player. The funny thing is, not too many people know about him, and neither do I. But he's qualified for Premier League, so we're gonna learn about him. And that's the best part about it. So I'm excited to see his games. I saw some of them against Teffel. He played very clean, and well, he did well to beat Teffel in the first place, didn't he? So happy to see him in the Premier League. And then we got the big daddy old Soke playing in, in XMG's great, because Soke he's been around forever. He's been around for like 10 years playing Brood War and Starcraft 2, and now with XMG as well, and I'm sure he's going to represent them really well.
Taken!
The technique was amazing.